Okay, 1Password is known as one of the best password manager options, offering more support for passkeys and one-of-a-kind features others just can't match right now. But to get specific, can 1Password still offer a well-rounded experience for the everyday user? So let's see in this 1Password review. A quick reminder before I get started, if at any point you'd like to get a 1Password subscription, you can just use my deals for the exclusive price. Just scroll down for that sweet treasure. All right, let's start this 1Password tutorial with the app installation and setup. If you head to 1Password's website, here are the steps that you should follow. Enter your name and email into the provided fields, and next you will need to enter an authentication code that's been sent to your inbox. All right, create a strong password, and finally save the security key 1Password has provided to you. This key is what you have to use each time you sign in on a new device, making it much harder for a threat actor to swipe your account. Next, you're going to need to choose a subscription and enter your card details. Its subscriptions are really affordable compared to the market, especially if you choose annual payments. All plans include everything you need to create safer, more manageable passwords. Don't forget you can scan this QR code here and just save a ton on 1Password subscriptions if you want. Okay, finally, you need to download your chosen application. This just takes a few clicks. All desktop apps are accessible from the 1Password website, and cell phone apps can be downloaded from their relevant app stores. No matter which operating system you use, it's pretty cool that all your data is synced across devices for your convenience. I also like that all of the apps have a fairly similar layout and clean designs, making them ideal for beginners, regardless of their operating system. Of course, that's subjective, but if you give 1Password a try, I think you're going to agree. All right, that's the setup done. Now let's get down to the brass tacks and learn how to use 1Password features. As mentioned, there are passkeys. You see, passkeys replace traditional passwords. It's a whole new, innovative way of making sign-in faster and more secure. They are stored on another device, such as your cell phone, and nobody can log into your account without that device and your method of authorization, like a PIN or biometrics. But why this is such a big deal with 1Password is because it is the first password manager to offer Windows 11 passkey support. Okay, swiftly moving this 1Password tutorial on, let's talk about vaults. This is where you can conveniently organize passwords and securely share them with others. Everything here is encrypted with an industry-approved cipher and for your eyes only. To create a new vault, just tap this plus button here, create a name and add an icon. For reference, I'm going to name this vault Socials and drag and drop any social media passwords here for quick access. To edit a vault, tap here, and to share an entire vault, simply tap Manage Access and add people. Okay, looking deeper down the password manager rabbit hole, password generation is another everyday tool with 1Password. And how to use the generator is really straightforward. It creates individual passwords that are automatically saved to your vaults. Sure, this isn't unique by any stretch of the imagination, but I like that I just don't have to waste my brain power coming up with complex combinations. Besides, if the likes of the Louvre can't think of a strong password when they're guarding literal diamonds, I'm just worried that a lot of people don't stand a chance. In addition to all that, there is the Watchtower feature. Got a weak password? A duplicate item? What about a breached email? Whatever the problem, this is where you're going to find out about it. I also like that 1Password has merged password health and breach alerts into one dashboard for quick analysis and resolution. For anyone feeling a little sharp today, you might have noticed the 2FA section within the Watchtower dashboard. This is for any website that does not have an additional layer of authentication for its login. Adding two-factor authentication is crucial because it makes it harder for a cyber criminal to breach your accounts. You can even safeguard your own 1Password account with 2FA, and I highly recommend doing so. All you need is an authenticator app such as Authy or Microsoft Authenticator. Then within the 1Password settings, this can be enabled. Now, anytime you log into your 1Password account, you're going to need the code from your Authenticator app alongside your master password to gain access, making security enhanced tenfold. Okay, another perk of using 1Password is that you aren't limited to just password storage. You get 1 GB of additional cloud storage as well. And because this is encrypted, you can securely store anything here, such as receipts, photos of your important documents, photos of your cats, dogs, heck, even a photo of your bologna sandwich if you want. Now, over here is a one-of-a-kind password manager feature, Travel Mode. Sure, if you don't travel much, this won't be that useful, but for those who do, this is a godsend. With it, you can temporarily hide specific vaults while you're across borders for enhanced data security. And while all of those features are versatile and useful for general users, that isn't all 1Password has to show for itself. For example, 1Password's family plan has the best admin controls and family management across the whole password manager market. Without doing a whole 1Password family review, let me quickly speed run the highlights. This subscription comes with family-specific perks, such as access for 5 people under a single price tag, all of their own personal vaults, and account passwords. A family organizer can easily manage accounts for others, control permissions, and recover accounts if someone forgets their password, making it ideal for users of all ages and experience levels. There are even other specific features which suit various age groups perfectly, for instance, with autosave and autofill across browsers and apps. And easy-to-use features, children and less tech-savvy users are going to easily be able to adopt safe password habits and handle sensitive passwords without much thought. Look, if nothing else, I hope this 1Password guide has shown you just how versatile this password manager is. Not only is 1Password super easy to use with modern applications and beginner-friendly features, but it's an ideal solution for all types of users. If you're an individual user, managing, safely sharing, and autofilling passwords has never been more straightforward. If you're a family, it doesn't get much better than 1Password's simple admin controls and family-specific perks. Either way, you know what else is simple? Getting the best 1Password price on all subscriptions. Just click the link down below. All right, that's a wrap on my 1Password tutorial for beginners. If you got any questions, be sure to ask away in the comment section. I'll get back to you ASAP. But that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Bye.